Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is the last mostly walking of the year. Oh! Yes! Dudes! Welcome to the show. I'm Sean Plott.
And I'm Bill Grainer.
And I'm Sean Bouchard.
Welcome to Mostly Walking, the greatest show on the entire internet where we play old school adventure games. Old and new. But they're all old school when it comes down to the mechanics of it. Hold on.
Oh, hell yeah.
My mouth, I realized I'd been salivating for quite a long time and hadn't swallowed. So I made sure to right then and there. I don't know if this happens to you.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's important.
It's weird to have to remember to swallow, I guess.
Well, the important thing that I need you to know, Bill, is that I have such exquisite control over all functions in my body that even swallowing is a choice, as is breathing and blinking. In today,
Is it possible that you're a body snatcher? Should we be worried about that?
You know what? Yeah, I've always been a little worried I wasn't.
Could you be a thing?
I could be. I could be a person, place, or thing, Sean. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a noun. Yeah.
Just a noun.
Just call you Nowny McDowners.
Yeah.
Nowny McAdjective. So today we're going to continue our playthrough of The Last Express, a game that was made by Jordan Mechner of Prince of Persia fame. And as we noted last week, all of Jordan Mechner's works have some interesting component of time, such as in Prince of Persia Sands of Time, you can rewind the time. Or in the original Prince of Persia, you only have 45 minutes to beat the whole game. In this, we're on a train where all events are happening in real time. And because I elected to go get beer tonight, I'm drinking a Leffe, which, there it is, it's really good. And I'm thinking that we do a drinking word of the day. I think that we should do ticket. I think ticket on a train is a very good word. Ticket,
Ticket's
yes.
good. Ticket's good.
I've got an eggnog latte in a Christmas cup.
That's great.
Are we I mean, I don't have any of this shit. Are we sticking with like English? Are we gonna enforce that? Like, is billet?
Billet?
Isn't that another language?
Oh, did you ever see... Sorry, billet reminds me. Did you guys ever see Fembill?
No, what's Fembill?
Oh, man, back when Face App was a thing and you could swap your gender. Fembill was...
Face App.
Face App was this app that went really viral for like a day because it had an incredible AI that would like switch your gender of your face.
I do remember seeing that. Yeah.
And Fembill was pretty good. Fembill was pretty good. Yep.
Dude, Bill, I really think that you would be beautiful were you a female. I think you're beautiful as a male.
You are beautiful, yeah.
I think I want you to know your beauty has nothing to do with your gender, Bill. Even if you were like a three-legged toad, I would be like, wow, it's a good-looking toad. Yeah. He doesn't even need that fourth leg.
Yeah, why have it?
Why have it?
Yeah.
You just need one in the front and two in the back. Am I right? You just launch there.
Wow. That was so clever. I just went, wow, that's amazing. One in the front, two in the back. Well done, Bill. Well done. God, just
hold on. I'm looking for Fembill.
Yeah. While you do that, Sean,
Talk about something.
Are you having anything to drink tonight? Is it just me having a drink on ticket?
It's just you. I had yeah, I mean, it's, the commute is tough, man. Like, it makes it hard.
You can't drink in your car while you drive on the highway.
Correct.
And...
They frown on
it.
Hey, Bill, are you using your Apple mic or are you using your Blue Snowball?
Oh, this is like that thing where it's like, I'm not actually left-handed. And then I sound a lot better. Here, let's see.
Let's get that one taken care of. Yeah, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open up The Last Express.
One, two.
Yeah.
Now am I better?
Oh yeah, so much better.
Mas bueno.
Okay, so I think it's actually just saved our progress. I think we just get to do continue. This is c'est remarquable.
That's the dream, isn't it? That it just saves your progress.
It's amazing. Like, the technology that I've always wanted in modern games was there in Jordan Mechner's The Last Express, made in 1997, I think, maybe? Who knows?
Except that, like, probably it's the case that it autosaves, and also you can't win anymore because you took too long.
Yeah, I mean, so we're very close to Munich right now, and I remember that we're on a train. We don't know who we are. We know there's a few suspicious characters.
But we're like a fugitive. Like
it appears so.
Yeah, we have some kind of a shady history.
Yeah, we're also odd. Like we talk oddly and we make odd decisions, and so we've been thus far evading the authorities. And there's apparently some case with a missing object in there, and we are pretending to be someone. But
the case of the missing object.
Yeah,
that's my favorite.
Wait. Are we supposed to deliver a whole bunch of gold, or are we going to get paid a whole bunch of gold? I remember there being gold and a gold exchange.
Gold exchange
in the future.
Okay,
some sort of future gold exchange.
That's really the key that you have to figure out is whether
you're getting paid. Somebody.
This is the object that we were supposed to have, or I should say, the person that we're impersonating was supposed to have that object. And we went into their cabin and did not see anything, so I just hit a hint, and it said there seems to be a lot of interesting people in the red cabin.
Oh, monsieur.
Red cabin. Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
By the way, your Skype video is not on.
Oh.
But, I mean, we have the Zoom.
Let me get that on for you, because I really think it's important that you see me. Let me go ahead and...
See me?
Yeah, I just can't see you.
There it is. You can see me now.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Cool, man. Oh, hey.
Chat, comma, group. There it is.
It's better than I thought it could ever be to see you.
Okay, so it says there's a lot of passengers in the red car.
Okay.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Don't be a passenger in the train of life.
Tell His Excellency I'd like to... Tell him I want to talk to him about the fire.
I mean, probably too. Like, what is better than being a passenger on the train of life?
Being a conductor on the caboose
of life. Why, thank you.
But like the conductor.
Good morning, Mr. Cobb.
I mean, you can't like change where the train is gonna go.
That depends. Do you still want the Firebird?
Do you have it?
What happened to Tyler?
The misadventures of Mr. Whitney and his colleagues are of
Tyler
interest.
Whitney, that's right.
Let us conclude this transaction quickly.
Didn't he invent the
both have
cotton
many
gin?
other things to do. I with my collection, and you with your travels and special interests. Your treatment of Vasily Alexandrovich, for example. Datura stramonium. Very interesting.
It's very simple.
Simple to us, perhaps, but few European doctors would have thought of it. Once in Nigeria, but I digress. Do you have the Firebird?
Not technically.
Then I shall waste no more of your time. I shall look forward to our next meeting, Mr. Cobb.
The Firebird?
So I guess
get some sort of a Firebird?
Firebird, hey? Sounds like a code name.
Bill?
Yeah?
Did you?
He knows.
Did you double your voice?
It is as I thought. The Austrian woman has the
is there a good Bill and an evil Bill in the room?
Wait.
Is that
Why have you not
is that
searched?
better?
Yeah, that's better.
Oh, wait.
I joined. Yeah, I turned on the audio from the Zoom and I doubled down on my.
Bonjour, monsieur.
But just let me know if you ever need another bill.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Oh god, I love it.
Okay.
Bang bang.
Papa est blessé, il tire. Pa, pa, pa. Il tombe.
So.
Mais le petit est mort. Pauvre petit.
Alright.
Come in.
What? Well, he said come in. Alright, so I'm just going
there you go.
Milos, we need to talk.
Fucking sweet.
August Schmidt thinks I'm Tyler. I went along with it to keep the game going. Now I want to know what the game is.
You just lost the game.
Yeah, what is this game?
Come on, sit down. Have you heard of unity or death?
Sure. That's Harvard's motto. Or is it the post office?
Unity or death is a sacred vow. Crna ruka, we have all taken it. Tyler too.
He always liked that sort of thing.
He gave his life for this. Tyler came to us in the winter. We were hiding in the mountains of Bjelašnica, north of Sarajevo.
She's just holding an assault rifle.
When Tyler came, we had no food, no guns, nothing. Tyler brought us guns.
What did Tyler want from August Schmidt?
I mean,
Tyler
the
was a small
family
mission, but he
exposition
general
train.
himself.
This is
It
good.
was a great treasure that belonged to the Serbian people.
What was
She's
it?
got a lot of small
It was
arms
called the
training.
Firebird. I never saw it. Tyler was to sell it for gold to buy the guns from the German. If the German finds out that we have lost the gold, everything is lost. You must tell him that we have the gold and that we want to buy the guns.
Why should I help you cheat August Schmidt?
Cheat him? How can you speak of cheating a German? The Germans are taking our land, the food from our children. We are like slaves in our own land. Tyler understood this. If you betray us, you betray the cause he died for.
It's your cause, not mine.
I'm just not sure why I'm here. I'm just a real dick.
Zabranjujem ti, on je bio Tylerov prijatelj.
Yeah, I mean,
Pustiti da izađe
you know.
odavde. Ti si veća budala nego što sam mislila.
Anyway,
Oh, by the way, Herr Schmidt mentioned that he was having some merchandise put on the train at Munich. So long.
you said something about
Madame.
gizmo plushies.
Well, I feel like I just go...
Izvoli.
Pardon me.
Excusez-moi.
Oh!
Excusez-moi.
Oh, there's so much shit going on! Ah, woof, woof, woof. Okay. Okay, so I feel like we want to go to Mr. Schmidt and we want to get the, Oops. We want to get the... We just want to do what they said. We want to go to that one German guy who's always in the cafe and just be like, yeah,
right.
doing that. I think we
The
just
one
do
who's
that.
Totally got the
yeah.
Firebird. No, not the Firebird. The guns. No, the gold. You got the gold.
Yeah.
Oh no! It's like rock, paper,
J'ai vu un
scissors.
scarabée noir.
Vraiment.
Oh, vraiment?
Izvinite.
Izvolite.
Okay, where is this guy? Where is this dude?
Oh. It's always
Oh,
weird
oh,
when
I'm sitting down here.
How was your grandfather?
He's sleeping.
Oh.
Good. Don't forget
That was
the tea.
I
rhetorical.
want. I want to thank you for what you did. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been there.
Has he been ill for long?
I don't know.
I don't
I've
remember
been
any
living
of
in
this
France.
dialogue.
Grandfather came to bring me home to Russia. I knew he wasn't well, but I have written out your poem.
This is the romance subplot? Is that what's happening? Is this the B story?
No, this is just the bistro.
Oh my god, that...
Yeah, it's fucking Inception, man. It's happening,
К
you don't
вашему
even know it.
сведению, после нанесенного вами оскорбления с дедушкой случился приступ. По-моему, вы горды тем, что причинили мучения старику.
If Vasily Alexandrovich suffers, it's because of his own guilty conscience. I only spoke the truth.
How dare you!
Мадемуазель Татьяна, вы олицетворяете надменность, присущую вашему классу.
Вы сами выходец из того же класса.
Я? Вряд ли. Во всяком случае, это несущественно. Я посвятил свою жизнь строительству бесклассового общества.
I mean, the framing of this is real interesting.
Вы в
Like
самом
people's
деле
arms taking up a
генерал?
third of the screen and...
Я думал, что за 4 года пребывания в Париже вы
Yeah.
чему-нибудь научились. Видать, буржуазная система образования...
Especially yellow on white.
И вы наверняка были надежно защищены от всего даже отдаленно напоминающего идею.
You're
I mean,
right
I
about
just like, right, just to
Почему вы так
get,
говорите?
like, what the fuck is that, man?
В детстве мы каждый день играли у реки.
That's not dynamic, is
забыли.
it? Is that dynamic?
Я помню. That time no longer exists.
So, that's like just
Oh.
have you ever gotten in a
No,
fight
no,
with
no,
someone
no,
who
is
said
that-
we
no, no,
used to
sorry.
play every day along the river?
Remember?
Remember?
Alright, so I guess I go this way and turn and... Can I not interact with her anymore? There's no button to...
Have you decided whether you're for the working man or whether you're for the monarchy yet.
I think I'm for the monarchy because I like to play chess and I want to protect the king.
Okay.
That's about all my reasoning, though. Let me...
That's valid.
Oh yeah, we pretended to be a doctor and save this guy's life. Wait.
Oh wait, yeah, you pretended to be a doctor and you actually saved his life, which is
shit.
Honorary doctor.
How do I talk to people again? Click anywhere. Repeat. More explicit hint. Menu. Well, how do I talk to people?
What were you writing one morning?
Just my diary.
I thought it must be a novel. You were writing such a long time.
Oops.
What?
When can I read it?
You want to read my diary?
Of course.
There's a beetle crawling on the table in the smoking car.
Rather.
What?
Sounds like a
smoking car.
John Lennon
You're gonna catch a beetle in a matchbox? This is an adventure game.
Oh my gosh, I hope that's what we have to do. Oh my god.
No, you don't understand. The beetle is a very important political figure, and the matchbox is a part of the train. And the Firebird is the French bidet.
Wait, it said talk to someone in the smoking. What's in the smoking car?
Beetle.
A beetle in the smoking car.
Oh, this guy now.
Monsieur, can I help you?
Yes, I wanted to get something out of my suitcase.
The baggage car is off limits to passengers. Suitcases cannot be opened during the journey.
Not even by you?
The baggage compartment is sealed, monsieur. In this way, passengers on the Orient Express are spared the inconvenience of customs checks. Now, I really must invite you to return to the passenger car.
I love that cordial hotel services industry speak for fuck off. Like,
yeah.
I encourage you to return to your cabin. I invite you.
I don't even encourage you. I just invite you. It's just, I present it as a possibility. Get the fuck out of here.
So, I want you guys to know that at that moment I did switch to the Zoom audio because sometimes Skype cuts it out. And what happened for me was I thought that they both just stopped talking. So I thought that at some point he said something, and then they just started staring at each other. One after the other.
Oh, that's incredible. Pretty good. No, that is pretty good.
What's the smoking car, do you think? Oops.
Is there a car that's like...
I mean, it looks like the front one.
Plush, leather, chairs, and brandy.
Oh my god.
Smoking. That is smoking.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Wait, at this point in time, would they not just have smoking on every car?
I don't know why I'm lighting a cigarette.
I think they would also have a smoking car. I think the smoking car is not for smoking. It's for dudes hanging out with no ladies around, right?
Oh, maybe, right, yeah. They should just call it the cigar party.
Cigar party, exactly. That's what we're talking about.
Well, I have a poem about the Firebird. I have a police search for Belfast murderer, which I think is me. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Which table is mine? Or which car is mine again?
Question? Monsieur, that is Herr Schmidt's compartment.
It's not that one.
Who is it?
I saw a beetle crawling on the table in the smoking car.
Name him Ringo.
You know, I think it's... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Back away, I called from...
sense of dread whenever I see, like, a sort of, like, rotoscoped animated figure just, like, walking down the hallway toward us.
Oh, yeah. Dude, yeah, it's so weird because I feel like I don't have any control. I think that this is the smoking car. I think it's this car next to the restaurant car. There's the smoking.
Okay.
There it is.
Oh, there's a fucking beetle, man.
He's still there. He's still there.
Put that matchbox down.
Champagne? It's not even 10 o'clock. So what? You really are rather wonderful. Do you know that?
Excuse me, ladies.
You gonna make me click it? You gonna make me click it?
Hearing you discuss champagne. That is a subject I know something about.
Munich.
Oh, Anna.
20 minutes d'arrêt.
Join me with a
Munich.
bottle of Clicquot 1906.
Oh, we couldn't possibly.
Okay, so we're at Munich. So we're.
Fuck yeah.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Okay.
What? Why
My name is.
do you have a beetle now?
Dude, I don't understand these clues. Like, listen,
I mean,
I'm clicking clues.
I here's how I see this game. You're some sort of a criminal on board a train under false pretenses.
Like a criminal would be.
Like a criminal would. Who just has these random thoughts pop into his head. And then you just do them. Then you just fucking
one at a time.
I think I saw a beetle in the smoking car. Guess I'll go catch it and put it in a mesh box.
Yeah, this is actually the issue that I have, like, thus far with this game, is that, like, in terms of the way it makes me feel emotionally, it's actually really cool. It's super awesome to have all these different things going on and these people going to and fro in the train. It's really cool. The world feels more alive than most games I play.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, even in King's Quest, you'll have some person who's like, if only I had a harpsichord to bring back my son. And you're like, I don't know how you're making that leap, but I guess I gotta get you a harpsichord.
Go and
also,
get it. Yep.
Sheriff. Why are you meowing so much?
Meowling.
She actually comes. It's amazing. Come here.
That's crazy.
That's absurd.
That's uncat-like behavior.
Yeah, no, look. See, now I actually have her. Because she was meowing at the door. And here she is. Sheriff! Come on, say hi to everyone. Nope, don't go anywhere. Ow. Alright, well, go meow out the door. Why? Because, like, I normally am a strong anti-clueist. I want no clues in my life. I want to solve it on my own. But I'm clicking them because I'm like, why? How am I supposed to know? Because, I mean, I guess I'm just a curious, bored person wandering around and we're going to go find some clues?
I mean, I think you're...
As far as possible.
I think you're a psychopath.
Go get that whistle. Get that kid's whistle.
Always crawling on the floor.
Wait, are you getting those when you click the clue button? Is that it?
Yeah.
Trade him a beetle for a whistle.
Yeah. That's
how are you supposed to know any of this?
Are
you supposed to use clues?
You're thinking it with your brain.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
I love how he always slides by you like he's in a fucking Jamiroquai video.
Monsieur, excuse me. These compartments belong to the gentleman in number 4.
Where are the kids?
Don't do that,
number
monsieur.
4?
Hey,
Oh shit!
He's gone.
There he goes.
Beatles.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Fuck, where's this kid?
I mean, I think just put it down in the hallway. He keeps running up and down the hallway.
Stop walking.
I don't think you're gonna give it to him.
Use it. I actually don't know how the inventory system works. I think it's a huge problem here.
Yeah, no, that's true. That does seem insane.
Oh shit!
Did you just steal the kid?
Je l'ai trouvé.
It's the Firebird! You have to give him a beetle. You have to give him a beetle.
Put the beetle on the ground. Put the beetle on the ground.
No, I don't know how. I don't know how to do it. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna knock on his door. I'm gonna be like, hey kid, give me your beetles.
Baby boys, beetle time.
Fuck. No, he's right there.
Well, that was
Game,
it.
just
Yeah,
let me.
that was the perfect moment.
He's dressed like the guy from AC/DC.
You put the whole box down. Can you do that?
That kid is like 30.
It's Michael Cera.
Oh, how do I? Oh, what? Okay.
Oh no. We already knew we have to trade.
I know. I don't know how to do it.
Man versus UI.
I don't know how to beat the UI. What do you think is the way to beat the UI? Because we know that we need to deposit a box full of beetle.
Are you using like multiple button presses, like right and left buttons? Do they do different things or?
Yeah, do you have to middle click? Do people always pass on the left?
I mean, that's...
Herr Whitney, soon we will arrive in München. Are you ready to proceed with our agreement?
What is that?
The answer is yes, Herr Schmidt. Our deal is on.
Wait, what?
Seems like we know something we don't know.
Was that like a large caramel?
Bitte sehr vorsichtig sein mit diesem großen Koffer.
It wasn't the Werther's original.
Oh, Jesus, he's real mad about something. Okay, well, now we're going to Vienna.
Well, good job, guys. You know, I want to briefly take a moment to say that I saw The Room on Sunday night.
How'd that go?
I've never seen The Room.
It's unbelievable. It's just spectacular.
What's the context that you saw it in, Sean? Did you see it? Did you go to like a viewing party?
I did.
Yeah, good.
Went to a viewing party.
I hear that's the way to do it.
Yeah, a lot of plastic silverware was thrown. Listen, if you watch this alone by yourself, Sean, you might cry because you're laughing so hard. No. Literally, the first line of dialogue caused me to burst into laughter because it was so poorly delivered. But there's a viewer here by the name of Pinfeldorf who is a connoisseur of awful, amazing cinema and recommended to me Birdemic, which is a...
I've seen Birdemic.
That is spectacularly bad.
That is a fucking movie, man.
Yeah, no,
that is a movie right there.
The Room is up there. The Room has a very even tone. Like Birdemic, I thought the first half was hilarious and the second half hurt because the birds were screeching on a 4-second loop for the entire time. I was just watching, I was like, like couldn't hear any dialogue. I was like, Birdemic's amazing. But The Room...
Have you read The Disaster Artist? Or
I have not, but...
So let me just recommend to you The Disaster Artist as an audiobook is incredible. Is like, it's an experience. It's something. It's real good.
Oh god, I got it. Like The Disaster Artist, the movie I wanted to see.
Yeah.
But I was like, I can't see this without seeing The Room.
Yeah. I hear
so now I've seen The Room and it's like really good. And I feel a little bit like I did when I was watching the movie. Like right now as I'm playing this game, I'm like, I have two questions. What's happening? And why is anything that's happening? Like I have no idea where it's going, and I have no idea why the present tense is the way it is.
So there's this fascinating thing that's happening with this game that is very unlike any of the other adventure games that we've played, where we're on a train, so even if we can't fucking figure out how to do a goddamn thing, the train just keeps going to cities.
Yeah.
Like we got to chapter 4 just because we like waited it out.
Yeah, like we're gonna die because it says it could all be over very soon if you don't make all the right moves before the train arrives in Vienna.
And I mean,
which
Bill,
is to say,
do you feel like we make right moves a lot of the time?
No,
I don't. That's what I was gonna say. Hold on, let me just get. Sheriff! What's going on, Sheriff? She's gone insane. She's actually lost her mind. She's like, I'm gonna meow out this door forever.
That makes sense. I think cats can see more. Like they can see like
more reality.
Into the infrared spectrum, I think.
Let me just make sure that Despy didn't get caught on something. Cat Dad senses are getting concerned. I'm going to get a beer as well.
Check on your cat.
That's unrelated.
Cat's
I want
okay.
to first make sure my babies are okay. Oh, there's Despy right there. Oh, beer time.
So I watched Gremlins 2. I watched Gremlins and Gremlins 2 last night. Did you see the 5 stages of grief that someone put together for me?
I did not. No.
Oh my god, this was incredible.
It's a Gremlins related.
They analyzed and categorized my tweets about Gremlins, mapping them across all the stages of grief.
In an arc. Well, there you go. Worth it.
So I can.
Is that on the Twitter? Can I find that?
Yeah, it's So it was Chekhov's GNU. Chekhov's GNU, and it looks like this. It's the 5 stages of grief. Like so it goes denial. The entire premise of this movie is just awful. It's that this time the Gremlins are in New York, of course, let loose in a hilariously misguided, fancy smart building run by suits. #Gremlins 2. None of this works. Next is anger. Okay, I gotta go finish this fucking movie. Gremlins 2. Bargaining. Okay, so the part where he's interviewing the smarty gremlin on TV is pretty good. #Gremlins 2. Sadness. The 90s are the worst. #Gremlins 2. Acceptance. Gremlins 2 was pretty good.
I feel like I really like all of that, except that I think the bargaining step was actually just begrudging.
Begrudging, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I haven't read my Kubler-Ross lately, so frankly, I'm more familiar with Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs than I am with the 5 stages of Kubler-Ross grieving.
You know, I'm more familiar with the food pyramid that turned out to be a lie than I am of any other set of hierarchical information presented to me my entire life. I know that it's 6 to 11 servings of bread every day. I know that's important.
Sean, all I know is that since I was a child, they took the food pyramid and they turned it into a pie chart. And I feel like that's a signal. That's like
a step in the right direction, honestly.
Right? Like, I feel like they're trying to tell me something subtly.
Now they just need to turn it into a food sandwich.
Yeah, exactly. Like a sandwich graph, or like a
it should be a bento box.
Some kind of a pastry. Some kind of a pastry graph.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Could it be a food? Could it be like a food bento box? Kotaku. What is that called? Sudoku.
Oh, a Kotaku. Yeah, no. I really think that they should recreate the food pyramid as a Kotaku, where you go there and it's a bunch of clickbaity headlines that are just like 6 to 11 ways to eat bread today, and you do that.
That's good.
Right. I'll save it for later.
Okay, let's find out what happens on the way to Vienna.
Later about antifungal lozenges.
I'm not going to do that.
I don't want to know about this now.
Nope.
But I know it's going to come up, and when that topic comes up, I'm going to ask you that question. What's going to happen is at some point I'm going to go. By the way, speaking of which. Alright.
Я вижу, вы все такая же бесстрашная, как прежде.
Девушка,
играете в шахматы как мужчина.
Ваш ход.
Alright, I think I'm shorter now. Oh.
You become a child.
You become a child. That was the deal.
Трюк, достойный вашего деда.
Но почему вы все время вспоминаете дедушку? Ведь вы же со мной играете, а не с ним.
Он вас хорошо играть научил.
I've had other teachers since then, Alexei Sergeyevich. I'm not a little girl anymore.
No. You're not.
Are you just standing there next to the table watching them have a conversation over chess and neither of them acknowledges you?
I think I am on, given this angle, I think I'm on top of a chandelier peering down at them.
Okay, yeah. And like they've become accustomed to the absolutely bizarre behavior of their train mate. They're just ignoring you now. They're just like paying no attention to him and maybe he'll go away.
That's why everybody in this game looks so stiff all the time. They're just like, oh, Jesus Christ. Monsieur, don't do that.
Oh.
Just goes to show you. Huh. I understand Count Obolensky was quite ill during the night.
He's much better today, monsieur. Fortunately, we had a doctor on board.
What time is it?
A doctor? Not a Russian doctor?
No, sir. An American. Monsieur Whitney.
How interesting. Is he actually treating the Count, then?
He has given him a sedative, monsieur.
Sedative?
I believe a sort of
sedative.
Herbal tea.
Herbal tea?
Oh, well, I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
A bit of chamomile?
Irregular. Not that we English see anything wrong with a cup of tea. It can do wonders for an upset stomach. Still, one rather expects to see the usual paraphernalia. A doctor's bag instills confidence and so on. Given the importance of the patient, I mean. I suppose Mr. Whitney is travelling with quite a bit of luggage.
Monsieur?
Oh, you know, so many Americans do.
I cannot say, monsieur.
Must be the fellow I passed just now in the smoking car.
Do
rather young,
neither of them realize that you're standing right there?
I must say, he didn't look at all like the usual.
You've got your chair turned around the wrong way.
You know, flashing money about. Quite the opposite, in fact. Not unusual for a young fellow like that to book a double.
There's 2 sets of dialogue playing. I'm going fucking insane.
Yeah, what's the thing? Like, people just talk over each other in this game.
They do.
Here, can we try and simulate that? Here, I'll talk, and Sean Bouchard, you talk to
no,
Ready at once? I think that this game is...
I want to participate as well, because I think that listening to 3 conversations at once might be slightly better than 2 conversations at once. And I really also think that we have a good synergy, and I think synergy is what makes the show a good show.
Just creating more noise than meaning.
You know, I want to briefly note that, that was actually pretty fun to participate in, but I'm not sure it was fun to listen to.
No!
Yeah. Chat, you try it.
You know, I'm now going to write, I now know my new book for NaNoWriMo, okay?
What's your NaNoWriMo?
Yeah, maybe I'll do a JaNoWriMo in January instead of November.
NaNoWriMo!
Oh my god, I love
January National Novel Month.
Janual Novel Writing Month. JaNoWriMo. January Novel Writing Month. Okay, and here's what it's going to be. It's going to be about a superhero who can hear all voices in the entire world at the exact same volume at the same time. He just hears them all at once. And...
I think that superhero lives in San Francisco, down by Civic Center.
You know,
I don't do the comic book so much, but I feel like somebody has to have explored how fucking terrible it would be to be Superman. Like, has somebody done that? Has somebody done the, like...
I mean, I'm sure that Jerry Seinfeld has done it.
This is just goddamn awful.
What's with Superman?
I wanted to see if you're going to take that any farther.
I mean, you could. He's not super. He's not a man. Look at what he's wearing. You know, it would start out with some trite like that, and then there'd be a good quip, and I'd be like, that's good. I got to admit, that was good. So, okay, like, I'm at the point where I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna follow some clues.
Are
you comfortable there?
Okay, I'm running. I'm gonna run away from the conversation. I'm stressed.
No, I think we should follow Kate Winslet around. Just like see what her deal is.
Get me out of here. Okay, I gotta.
Excusez-moi,
it's not
monsieur.
very ladylike.
Nonsense. We will be able to share a bottle. I hope I will not get drunk.
Why?
I'm turning into a happy little devil, especially when I am surrounded by a beautiful lady.
Gross. Ew.
Oh, he's
Gross.
surrounded by a beautiful lady, huh?
I'm all wrapped up in a beautiful lady right now.
Beautiful lady in all directions.
I look north, south, east, and west, and she was
When
all
she sits
around me.
she really sits around
Excuse
me.
me. Bonjour, monsieur, madame. Avez-vous fait votre choix?
Madame Hat.
will have both the roast chicken and we begin with fish soup.
Oh, thank you.
And a bottle of your best Chateau Lafite 1904.
Very good, monsieur.
On the train, the wine is ruined anyway by the vibration.
It's
Wait,
what
what did you
anyways?
say about
What?
The wine is something anyway by the vibration.
Bottle Shock?
Bottle Shock, what a bad movie. What a bad movie.
Vienna.
I liked
Didn't
that
you say you
movie.
were going to
I
Constantinople?
watched it after
Yes,
a
but my
long day of
plans
wine
have
tasting.
changed. Business.
Must you really get
Same.
off in Vienna?
You make me feel very sorry to do so, madame.
I was looking forward to enjoying your company for the whole journey.
Must you, Sean? Must you really get off in Vienna? Sometimes eavesdropping on people is just as helpful as talking to them.
Look at this, lunchtime, the restaurant is smoking
What are
cars.
the
Actually,
rules of the game?
the final clue is lunch hour is a good time to be social.
Social.
Alright, we're learning a lot of lessons
yes.
about life from Jordan
Oh,
Mechner.
This is
God.
a pickup artist game, isn't it? This is like when
Yeah.
they're like, hey, go eavesdrop during lunch. That's how you can get your picks up.
No, those pickup artist things are always real. It's really weird. It's like, anytime you see any woman at all, you immediately bring up anything to her that you can see. If she's wearing Nike shoes, you ask her about it immediately. It's like creating this like psychological pressure.
Yeah.
Logan was talking all about that shit when he like took or like read that book and like took that seminar because
he went through that phase.
He took a seminar?
Yeah.
He was just fascinated by it. He's like, what is this world like?
He just studied it. He wanted to study the whole goddamn culture.
And and I remember
it's
he
very
said that,
Logan. It's very Logan.
and he said that all that happened was he just felt really stressed all the time. He just said it's the most stressful thing ever, and afterwards he just wanted to be alone. Just like
I think it was awful. I think it was awful.
Maybe the real pickup is your own self as an artist.
The real pickup art is the friends that we made along the way.
I mean,
so what? Like, I don't know what to clue.
Can we
he's
talk,
getting
can we
off
talk to
Vienna.
Kate? Let's talk to Kate. Let's interrupt their conversation.
No, you're supposed to eavesdrop
Can't do
because
it?
that's what his other thing said. We're supposed to have learned. We're supposed to have processed.
Is eavesdropping social? Wait. This is more of a
We're
like
supposed to have
metaphysical question.
processed information.
Because I would say that eavesdropping is an antisocial activity.
It is. It's an antisocial activity.
Okay. So either that hint is incredibly misleading, or we should probably actually interact with somebody.
No, I think that what they're trying to lead you down to is be social, as in go to the social space.
What the fuck? I didn't do anything.
Fuck, dude!
Tu me le donnes?
Look at his face!
Je l'ai trouvé.
Vous me le
Il
donnez.
est à moi.
Il est à moi. Mais wait, what?
Boys' expressions are literally the best thing I've ever seen.
What?
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
I need screen captures of both of those images.
Why didn't I trade? I still just have.
It's too valuable, Sean. You can't just give a beetle away. Are you kidding me?
Il est à moi. Qu'est-ce que fuck?
It's because of the simulated artificial intelligence of characters.
Je ne vois pas pourquoi vous avez à partager votre compartiment avec cet Anglais. La compagnie n'aurait-elle pas pu le mettre ailleurs?
Dans ma profession, il est parfois nécessaire de s'habituer à des conditions de vie difficiles.
C'est exactement pour cela que François et moi venons nous installer à Abadan, pour vous offrir une maison respectable. Chercher du pétrole dans le désert. Pourquoi ne sommes-nous pas restés à Villefranche? Votre situation était enviable. Notre petite maison était si jolie. Mon jardin était prêt à fleurir. Y aura-t-il des jardins à Abadan?
Le désert n'est pas réputé pour ses jardins, mais pour son pétrole.
Et quand il n'y aura pas de pétrole, François sera aussi sauvage qu'un nomade du désert. Il est déjà tellement impossible. Il rampe par terre et ramasse toujours les choses les plus sales.
Maman, regarde à la fenêtre. Il y a un cimetière.
Le sol est un endroit naturel pour trouver des insectes.
Oh, il est impossible de parler.
A floor is a natural place to find beetles?
It's true. Where else are you gonna find them? A tree?
D'abord le
I
chien,
guess a
et
tree.
maintenant le violon. C'est vraiment...
First the dog, now the violin! Really, it's too much!
Est-ce que c'est elle
What do they have
avec
in-
le grand
Yeah.
monsieur?
The
Je trouve qu'elle est très belle.
François, je t'ordonne de manger.
L'escalope de veau.
Okay, Sean, you listen to the
Well,
left and
I'll
I'll listen to the right.
Well done, please.
Very good, monsieur.
Sean, you listen to the train.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
It's very rhythmic.
The sound design sounds dynamically generated.
There's a line of code that just says train happens now.
I mean, isn't that basically what happens in The Godfather?
Oh my god, yeah, that scene where he's like being confronted and they're playing just the train noises.
Excusez-moi.
Pardon me.
But you also have drunk, Fräulein Wolf. I am impressed.
I know I don't show it.
Shall we have our
I
coffee
don't know.
in the smoking car?
That would be lovely.
Shall we have our coffee in the smoking car? That would be lovely. Dude.
Owner
Shall
of
we
a
sit
smoking
here?
car.
This will be more comfortable, don't you?
I have eaten so much I could just lie down on one of these couches and go to sleep.
Go right ahead. I will wake you when we reach Constantinople.
I thought you were getting off in Vienna.
Ach yes, I have forgotten.
Разговоры о политических партиях.
When did
Это
they
делается правительством
start?
для показа.
When did they start sitting next to
Всякое
each other?
правительство рабства.
Ah,
Все они стоят одно другого.
Hey.
Ну
She
вот вы
looks
все
so
развалили, а
sad. Is
подумали
she
вы
a
о том, что
ghost?
будет возведено
Maybe she's
взамен.
like a ghost lady.
Ничего не понадобится за мисс
Like
Как только частная
unresolved
собственность
life
будет
problem
упразднена,
that you have to resolve.
Especially for
станут
somebody
равными и
talking to
свободными.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Новое мирное общество образуется само по себе.
Yeah, it's hard to
Вы
imagine
так и
being
не
that
сделали
sad.
ваш ход?
They usually look
Sad. Like, you know, please
I wish
help
every
me.
hint. I wish every hint was just like, gee, they seem uncomfortable with me being here. Maybe I should move.
Deuxième service.
Yeah.
Deuxième service.
This
Le
is...
déjeuner est servi. Lunch is served.
So do I just look directly into their eyes? Look, he looks at me, I'm like, yo. I don't like the way the bridge of his glasses look. He's gonna look at me in 3 seconds. Look at this shit. He's gonna look at me. Disgusting.
Ah, you did it.
Disgusting.
It's kind of a side eye.
It is.
Dude, I don't even feel like we're playing a game right now. I feel like we are literally
Bon, on rentre?
On a
mostly
train.
walking. We're mostly walking and listening. We're mostly eavesdropping.
No, exactly.
You are
Послушайте
Gotta find
вас,
the
так всё вокруг
motherfucking
плохо.
snakes.
Вы только
If only there was
хотите,
a.
чтобы
Oh
всё
shit! Something's
Когда люди
happening.
наподобие
Oh
вашего
god,
деда вершат
gee,
жизнь их
is that, oh
смерть
shit,
миллионов
everybody's
русских людей,
convening
What
in
the
a train
shit?
car.
What the shit?
кто-то должен их свергнуть.
Ой, да
It's
просто
the
поразительно. Вы же
whodunit
одержимы
dinner scene.
дедушкой. За что вы его
Yes.
так ненавидите?
Fräulein Wolf,
За то, что он
it
сделал
is a
с Россией.
privilege to meet so
С нами со
talented an
всеми.
artist.
It's so
My
loud
name
in here.
is
Произошло прошлой
Kronos.
зимой в Литве.
Your Excellency, you do me a great honor.
You do me a great solid. Oh. Ah, we need to animate that.
I love
My
the smell of your
car is equipped
knuckles!
with a piano. I wonder if you would do me the favor of joining me in a duet. It will help pass the time on this rather long
In a
journey.
duel?
What a splendid idea.
Man, 1800s was lit.
Shall we
This is
say
the 1900s.
3 o'clock?
I
1900.
shall count the
1900.
minutes until
20th century.
I shall obsess over it creepily. Goodbye.
And now, oh no, they've already.
Is it very tiresome, your business in Vienna?
Oh, well, you know, you always hope that a man will keep his word. When he does not, one hates to lose a good bit of business, but man kann nicht anders.
Also dann kommt ihr Geschäft
Is there
zustande?
like a...
Ist es abgesagt?
Can we like shove the kid, like just to try to get his attention?
Let's just beat the shit out of the kid. What, at 3? At fucking 3?
Dolan Kasky.
Oh, come here.
On échange.
Yeah, ship it. Oh, fuck yeah.
Now we're talking my language.
I am fucking entranced by that boy's face. I like.
Next time on Mostly Walking.
Can't get over it.
He's like a young Louis Anderson.
Oh shit, I fucking can blow the whistle. Fuck.
Yes!
I don't think whistleblowers are protected in this era.
Take over where the kid left off. Just fucking blow that whistle up and down the train car.
This chess game is actually progressing from the first time we looked.
Concert now.
Yeah.
I will be in the front row.
You're very kind, Herr Schmidt.
Please, call me August.
Please call me August. Okay, we do have a passenger manifesto, don't we? Mrs.
I didn't realize we had this. Okay.
Like a passenger manifesto, though.
Mouvement de voyageurs.
There. Wait. I'm sorry. This,
Sean, could you move your flashlight a little to the right?
Oh shit. F.
Oh,
she's in red F.
Ah.
Red.
The red pages.
Get me the fuck out of here. I can't leave the pages.
Are they?
There we go.
Is there a page
no one
for
here?
men and a page for women? Is that how they were separated out?
I think women are red and men are sort of turquoise.
Men are sort of turquoise. I speak from experience.
Turquoise boys.
Men are from Mars and are turquoise. Women are from Venus and are green. So
greenus.
She's in red F.
Movement of the Voyagers.
It's the red train car. I see it.
What happened to Jean
Shall we say
Joiret?
3 o'clock?
The merchandise has been loaded onto the train. I have fulfilled my part of the bargain. I want to see the gold.
Our agreement included delivery of the arms in Belgrade. We're not in Belgrade yet.
Herr Whitney, since I boarded this train, I have begun to feel that things are not as they should be. If you cannot reassure me, I intend to get off in Vienna and take my merchandise with me. Guten Tag!
Guten Tag!
Oh! Guten holy fuck.
I'm still not sure that we want this deal to go through. Maybe the best thing we could do is not do anything.
Yeah, wait, hold on. If we just stay in our train car for the rest of the journey, then does World War I not happen?
That's a good question.
See,
is there like a is this an extended trolley problem, perhaps?
So this says
trolley problem on the Orient Express.
Oh shit, I closed the game.
Oh no!
It's okay, we're back. I literally don't know how to...
Count Oblonsky.
Dear friend,
diary.
Last night my seductress allowed me to sit by the side of her bed for a long while and brush her hair. How happy I was. Her embrace pulled me into a dream.
Yeah.
Far away from my old, upholstered world. At last, und revientim, in this fragile, rattling old box racing into the future.
That's a good diary to crack open.
Alright, sweet.
You know, I think that...
The voiced passage is the only one that matters, right?
Probably.
I actually kind of really like that system. Like, that seems smart.
Yeah. So is it just the case that, like, all we needed to know about them was that they're doing it?
Did it?
Okay, so I need to find a stolen passkey. So I'm in apartment E, and when I hit this, a dog happens.
But is there allowed to be a dog on the train?
Only if it's a service dog. Or, you know, a support animal. Grudgingly.
I don't know how to do this shit.
Excusez-moi, madame.
Dog hates the sound of door handles.
If only we had a beetle we could distract the dog with.
Pardon.
Wait, can you blow the whistle at the dog? Like, do dogs hate whistles?
Oh. Oui, madame.
Cette fois-ci, ça suffit. Il faut faire quelque chose avec ce chien.
Oh, maybe this is a problem that solves itself.
Les odeurs, les aboiements, c'en est trop. Un chien de petite taille, peut-être. Un
I
caniche.
think a dog is a problem that solves
Mais un
itself in
monstre
about
pareil.
Sorry, I blew the
Et
whistle.
avec un petit garçon dans le compartiment
17
voisin.
years.
Je suis terriblement désolé, madame. J'insisterai auprès de madame Wood pour qu'elle surveille son chien.
Mais non, voyons. Vous savez bien que c'est impossible. Ce chien devait être en cage dans la soute à bagages, tout simplement. Je dois dire que je suis très surprise qu'une compagnie aussi respectable satisfasse avec tant d'indulgence les caprices de créatures excentriques. D'artistes, au point d'ignorer ce qui est respectable.
I feel like the dog is gonna end up being like a gramophone
Pas un
recording.
ticket pour le cirque.
Je comprends, madame. Votre opinion est entièrement justifiée. Je vais en parler au chef de train immédiatement.
Je souhaite que vous fassiez plus que lui parler. Je souhaite vivement que cet animal soit expulsé des voitures-lits. M'avez-vous comprise?
Oh oui, madame.
Oui, madame, I invite you to stop talking to me.
Madame Bouturel?
Mrs. Peacock is real.
Peacock?
Peacock.
Yes? Who is it?
Sorry, these doors all look alike.
Oh, sorry, I was being a little Nathan Fillion.
Yeah, I know.
That tree. Look at that tree.
Bonjour, monsieur.
What up, dude?
Alright,
Qu'est-ce que je peux faire pour vous?
Je suis désolé, mais l'une des passagères s'est plainte du compagnon.
Here it is, here it is.
Stand here. Let's stand here and watch them solve puzzles.
Vous n'avez pas réussi à la mettre.
C'est délicat.
I mean, if anybody did it, it's the train conductors, right? It's these
Rien
guys.
n'est pire qu'une femme vexée. Je vois bien qu'elle ne soit pas prête à abandonner.
Les règles sont les règles. Annoncer la triste nouvelle à Madame Bouffe et emmener son chien dans le compartiment à bagages.
There it is.
Quoi, monsieur?
Oui, vous. Pourquoi? Vous avez peur des chiens?
Non, 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 monsieur. J'adore les animaux.
Alors c'est très bien. Faites pour le mieux. Et surtout présentez nos excuses à Madame Bouffe. Souvenez-vous qu'elle est l'une de nos meilleures clientes. Elle a voyagé dans ce train plus souvent que vous.
Je le sais, monsieur.
Je sais.
Shit, here he comes.
Alright, he's going by. No, look at him! No!
Excuse me, monsieur. Mademoiselle de Breteuil and Miss Norton are not in.
Planet Peeps just says maybe Jordan Mechner just didn't have a dog to rotoscope.
I can see that being a problem.
Yes? Who is it?
Je m'excuse.
I hope we do see the
Excusez-moi.
dog, and it's in a vastly
Excusez-moi.
Oh, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Ja, wer ist da?
C'est le conducteur, madame.
Come in.
Excusez-moi, madame. Je suis vraiment désolé. But we have
I'm very
received a
sorry,
complaint
but-
about the barking.
Oh no.
Of course,
Oh,
for you, we have
no.
always made an exception. But now that the passenger
Excusez-moi.
has complained,
Must he go to the baggage car?
the passenger has insisted, madame.
Pardon
What
me,
can I
sir.
do?
Pardon me, sir.
Just a moment. Oh, mein Kleiner, sei nicht traurig. Es wird dir schon gut gehen im Gepäckwagen. Komm her, mein Schatz. Oh, na komm.
Forgive me, madame.
You make sure he has plenty of water. He really doesn't like the baggage car.
Of course, madame. You are kind. I'm
Oh,
very,
dog!
very sorry.
Adios, dog.
Alright, she looks very low resolution without her makeup on, I guess. I don't know what it is. She's just
Good
like...
dog, good doggy.
Pardon me?
That dog was on screen for like very little amount of time.
Yes? Who is it?
So now I can go in here.
Weak, yes?
Oh, whoops, shit. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, so now I need to wait for the... So now I need to kill a little time, huh? We need to wait until it's 3. And then I can sneak in, yeah?
Okay.
Because we've removed the dog.
Because Kate Winslet is gonna fight a duel at 3. Is that what's happening?
She's gonna play a piano
join him for a duel
with. Well, I guess we sit here until 3, man. How your guys' days been, man? What's going down?
Good. I had my last final today, and so I brought in my Switch, which is why I was playing Zelda earlier, to have a round robin Overcooked tournament for the final. And the students who won the tournament got A's. Everybody else failed the class.
Shit.
I know that there's nuggets of truth in what you're saying, but I don't know which ones are the nuggets and which ones are the padding. What is the adhesive between the nuggets, and what are the nuggets?
Well, so USC is in the middle of instituting this new policy, where they are firmly encouraging all classes to hold finals at their appointed, scheduled time.
Right.
But a lot of our classes are project-based classes, and this was primarily a project-based class. So I didn't have an exam or anything for them. So I had them do some goofy little activities and come in, give an elevator pitch, and then we just had an overcooked tournament. It was good. It was fun.
Bureaucratic overcooked tournaments, man.
Yeah. Dude, Overcooked.
What a weird world.
I've said this before, but Overcooked is the closest emotional experience to playing a game of StarCraft that I've ever played outside of StarCraft.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because that's because StarCraft, a lot of people think there's this illusion of a game like StarCraft that it is about thinking of how do I want to take these resources and allocate them. Should I build this thing? Should I build that thing? That sort of stuff. And that's the strategy layer. Absolutely, that's how the strategy layer works. But the gameplay layer of what you're doing moment to moment, it's a sequencing problem. It's you have 40 things to do. You're going to have to build 4 Marines. You're going to have to build a depot. You're going to have to build an SCV. You're going to have to check this scout, retreat if you need to. Make sure you're still macroing during all that.
Yeah.
And as a result, you're constantly trying to slot things. You'll do things like when you have a scout or when you're moving units out. When you want to go back and build things, you tell the scouting thing to retreat, so it's heading towards safety. Go back, build. Go back to the scouting thing, and then you can advance forward with it. Never advance forward and do things elsewhere at the same time. This is a way to do better sequencing, and you start to learn these patterns of how to slot all that shit. And that's exactly Overcooked, where it's I'm going to chop the onion and put it in the pot, and then I'm going to set an onion out, but not chop them, because then I need to take that and dump it into the soup bowl and put that, and then I'll come back and chop it. It's the exact same thing.
Yeah. I mean, for me, the whole game was the sort of everything being a disaster, and then sitting and talking with people for 15 minutes before the next round starts of okay, how are we actually gonna how are we gonna coordinate this better? Who has responsibility over what? That was real good. I had a real good time with that.
Best game, man. Best game. You played Overcooked, Bill?
I played it on the show floor at GD fucking C, and it was actually
GD motherfucking C.
I want to play it again, son. I'm gonna play it soon.
Okay. So
this holiday season.
He's a snob. He does not know me. He only knows my name.
We actually have to literally wait here until it's 3 game time.
Wait, isn't it 4:10?
I thought it was.
Did I misread that clock? Is it actually
Oops, I thought it was 2 something. Yeah, it's 2:25.
It's 2:25. Oh, okay. All right. Big hand, little hand. Right, got it. Okay.
Big hand for clocks, ladies and gentlemen. Clocks. Big hand for clocks. Tell them the time. The red sleeping car.
Yeah, no, we're just waiting until 3 p.m.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Can you...
Bonjour, monsieur.
Isn't there some way to skip ahead? think you can sleep, can't you?
I don't want to sleep through it. It's currently 2:25. Isn't that sad? Here comes this guy. Uh-oh, here he comes.
Uh-oh, it's this guy. It's the
What
sweet
side
guy.
guy?
Hey.
Oh!
And he squeaks by yet again, ladies and gentlemen.
What if he leaned in for a kiss? That would have been stressful. Oh.
Jacques, sperr uns doch bitte die Tür zu, während ich weg bin.
Oh, she's up. She's leaving.
Es tut mir wirklich leid, dass ich Sie belästige.
Shit's getting long.
Ich bin sicher, es gibt überhaupt keinen Grund zur Sorge. Und wissen Sie, wenn der Max hier wäre, wäre es mir auch vollkommen egal.
Excusez-moi. Je m'excuse.
No! He returned from whence he came.
Nice! Nice!
Listen to that music sting, man. We're doing something right.
Dog ain't there anymore, is he? Doggone.
What? Shit. Fuck. Fucking
What
shit.
could I
Okay.
say?
Things that no one's in here, right? So if I knock.
Mademoiselle Wolf is at the concert, monsieur.
So at the concert, so I can go in through E, I can break in here.
Excuse me, monsieur. Mademoiselle de Breteuil and Miss Norton are not in.
Right, I know. We gotta kill
It is not
that
your
guard.
compartment, monsieur.
Did you just call me Pac-Man?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Whoop.
So there's people passing by, maybe that's it?
A lot of
Monsieur, that
goatees
is
coming
not
in
your
fast.
compartment.
Because we can get into this already.
God, you are definitely the problem
I really am.
customer here. What do you call him?
Yeah, I know, right?
Monsieur, this it's not your compartment.
I say stupid things like, huh, they all have doors, huh? Oh.
Monsieur, that is not your compartment.
Yeah, come
Excusez-moi,
over here and
monsieur.
tell me.
Oh.
What? Oh, there he goes. Hey, sweet.
Shit. What if I took this rag and I used it?
Used it somehow?
Took this.
You just broke into somebody's train car and then blew a whistle.
Fuck!
That was good.
Very honest of you.
Oh man!
If you jump out the window and die, I am
I hope to
laughing
God.
so hard. Why don't you just get off the train at any of these stops and leave?
Why? Oh shit! Come on. Okay. Like everyone's at the concert.
It's Slaughterhouse 5. You can't do anything other than what you're doing.
What do I do though? Because I was gonna try to do something.
Like, were we supposed to find a key? Maybe. Were we supposed to like trade this whistle for a key to the woman's cabin or something? I don't know.
I don't know. There's no rhyming guy where we can trade like a B for a knee or some shit. Or for a key. I don't know why I said B. Or, Jesus, knee. I think it's a B's knees.
Keep going with it. It's a good bit. Keep going.
No, all I need to do is keep messing up while speaking. Okay, so it's... Wait.
Where?
Is that a 3? Because that looks a lot like a 5. Like, this 3 and this
that's
5
a 3.
look
That's
really...
a 3. I know my 3s and that's 3. I know clocks and that's a 3.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a 2, 5, 4.
Goes.
When you're counting up, it generally goes 1, 2, 3. It's not going to go
1, 2, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so if I try to go in here now, he's gonna be like, excuse
me, monsieur.
Yeah, you
Mademoiselle
missed
de
your window.
Breteuil and Miss Norton are
I
not
mean, you
in.
took your window and then you there was literally nothing you could do.
Not with that attitude.
Mademoiselle Wolf is at the concert, monsieur.
Ah! Oh, here he comes. Here he goes. Oh!
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I mean, of course she's at the concert. That's why we're trying to break into her room.
Of course, mademoiselle.
Thank
Shit.
you for you to say that now.
It is
Now
really
I have
nice of
nothing to
these
go back
train
to.
attendants
That's
not
my
to
fault.
assume malice.
You weren't talking like that.
Excuse me, monsieur
Excuse
Weasley.
I don't know why.
I think I fucked up.
Breaking into a train compartment.
No one's feelings can change that fast. Well, mine do. You can't treat people as if they were your toys. There are consequences, you know. I've given up a lot to come on this trip.
I don't care about the things you give up. For me, that's nothing. What you give to me, what you make me feel, that's what I care about.
You won't give me a chance.
Ah, toi, tu parles toujours de sacrifices, de conséquences, d'obligations. Je m'en fiche, moi. Si j'avais voulu tout ça, j'aurais épousé Philippe. Au moins, ça aurait eu des avantages.
Who's being the dick?
Who is it?
Oh, excuse me, Miss Norton.
So smooth.
I mean, I think I messed up because
Good
it's
job,
like
you ladies.
In your room? Oh, I was hoping there would be no response to this knock.
Okay, so I think that the mistake I was making is thinking that people left for this recital earlier than 3. Because it technically isn't even 3 yet. It's 3 in 2 minutes.
But he said that she was at the... It said that Ms. Wolf was already at the concert. So...
Well, she had to go early.
Because she's going to play a duel.
Okay.
That's F. I'm trying to get in it.
Yep, no F, no one's home.
Mademoiselle Debretoy, excusez-moi.
What in the shit?
Oui, qui est-ce?
Yes.
Just, see your old friend,
What?
Bonjour,
Lily
monsieur.
or whatever.
Mooley? Did you say?
Out of the way.
Ah, Monsieur Whitney. Prince Kronos wishes to invite you to a concert in his private car. Madame Wolf will play the violin.
And he wants me to be there.
Oh yes, monsieur. 3 o'clock. His Excellency was most eager that you should attend.
Is the violin gonna explode?
Yes.
I hope it's an exploding violin, because right now I need more drama in my life.
You'll be playing the violin, and like a man will reach out of it and try to strangle you.
E.
The young ladies are not in, monsieur.
Okay, he needs to go, because right now the recital's happening. It's just after 3. Here it is. This is the moment. We're breaking in. We're going to become a criminal. He's going to get up. He's going to leave in 10, 9. Actually, can I get 3?
Hey.
There it is. Wow, that's sick.
I really, really hope that someone strangles somebody in this train with like a piano wire. It's gotta happen.
Didn't somebody already strangle somebody?
No, it was
how
bloody.
this whole thing started?
No, it was bloody. There was something
Oh,
bloody.
that's true. It was bloody. It was so bloody. I am pretty sure we need a key to get through the bathroom.
You're gonna have to talk to the barista.
Well, so this says... I need to find that stolen passkey. I can enter through compartment E.
Did we find the stolen passkey?
It's nice when his thoughts rhyme. I wish it happened every time.
L'électricité, c'est ça l'avenir.
Oh, electricity, man.
I know!
Alright, I'm just gonna go to the concert, dude.
Pardon me?
Electricity.
Bonjour, monsieur.
I'm going to the concert right now.
Do it.
Yeah, let's just go to the concert.
This is so interesting and yet wholly unsatisfying to me because I have no idea what I've been supposed to be doing all day.
That's what she said. Once I was afraid, I was petrified.
She's a beautiful violinist.
It's just like, Jesus, I don't know this one.
This was like hip-hop music for them back then. Her violin is a little compressed. I think she needs to tune it up. What? Can you make your cell phone ring?
Do you just have a cold? What's...
Are you doing this? Are you doing this yourself?
Yeah.
This is incredible, you're doing this. This is really good.
That's amazing.
What a
like,
dick.
way to stay in character, dude.
What a dick.
Wait, I have an idea.
Incredible. Oh. Yeah, baby! Oh, wait.
What?
You did the stare! You did the Care Bear stare.
Why don't we make it sing?
Hypnotism. That was crazy.
Hey guys, beep!
No.
My little smile.
Know how to fucking... This is incredible, man. Oh.
Dude, what the fuck are we doing?
We're just trying to ruin some people's day.
No, but this really feels like a climactic scene at this point. Like...
I know, they're like... And I'm looking at like, what are we supposed to do?
I'm gonna go as this character for Halloween.
Can anyone who's played this game give us a hint? Like, I seriously am so lost.
I think we missed an adventure game puzzle, like at some earlier point, where we would have found a passkey that would let us get through that door.
What?
I guess.
I think we got zorked. I think we zorked ourselves.
Oh,
I feel pretty zorked. Like, I don't actually know. Like, Monsieur Dux joined and said, "Hey, it's my favorite game." And Monsieur Dux, if you're watching, I really need some help. Like, I need some help.
You're our only hope.
Like, what do we... Okay, look, here's the only thing that I can think to do. Oops, I need to go back.
You leave early. Fantastic.
Cough. Peace!
Alright, here's the only thing I can think to do. Just start investigating empty rooms.
Kahina?
Better not draw any attention to yourself.
Mean Hannah?
What?
Pardon me?
Why did it skip all those rooms, dude?
I don't know, man. He pick his pocket.
Oh, this is my room.
Okay, alright, good.
Guys, I entered my own room.
Well done. But sir, that is your compartment.
Pardon me?
So I can't turn left. Now I can turn left.
Mean Hannah.
Lean in.
Mean Hannah.
Lionel Bean.
Bonjour, Monsieur Whitney.
Oh shit! Hey. Jesus, don't do that.
Monsieur, please. The gentleman in number 4. He will be very upset. Excusez-moi. Right away, monsieur.
Pardon me?
Pardon you.
Remember when we thought it was so cool that people just walked around all the time in this game?
Pardon me?
Bonjour, monsieur.
This is a pretty... I wish he would stop doing that. Jesus.
He just keeps trying to alpha mail me.
Excuse me, monsieur.
When people pass you by,
Count Obolensky's compartment.
I do notice that they're all much taller than we are.
Yeah, I don't know what...
In the next sleeping car.
Mostly compartmentalizing.
So the bodyguard was... Yeah. I can't talk to anyone. Doesn't even give me... Doesn't give me any dialogue options, man.
You can't talk to people.
Blow the whistle at him.
Light a match.
That's the best.
Don't mind me, man.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Just,
we needed some hints. We need some hints. Like,
yeah,
I'm so lost. I'm so confused.
Lady of the Pacific, we need hints.
Seanbo, do you want to pull this up on Hintopedia or whatever?
But I can do that. Hintopedia.
I'm Tyler Whitney. Yeah, hit me with them game facts. I wonder how much of the game facts is wait, find this, do this, wait, talk to these people, wait.
It's a delicate dance.
Guard and the conductor chat about a missing key. Something about a beetle. She'll offer to translate the Firebird scroll for you.
Wait. Hold on now. What? The old Firebird scroll, eh?
So, I went to compartment E so many times.
Yeah, I'm looking for where you get the key.
The young ladies are at the concert, monsieur.
Francois will trade the whistle for your beetle. Dog gets removed.
Dog removal. Little us camp around.
Holy shit. Okay, go to compartment A and into the washroom. Look in the cupboard under the sink.
Whap. How are you supposed to know
Monsieur, this is not your compartment.
You were supposed to be snooping the fuck out of it.
Wait, red compartment A or green compartment A?
Aren't the green compartments numbered?
Maybe yes. Maybe that's exactly.
Compartment A.
Alright, we got no shame in our game, man. We're going all in on this shit.
Yeah.
He's up!
Okay.
Excuse me, monsieur. That is Counterbalanski's compartment. Yours is in the next sleeping car.
And bye-bye.
Oh shit, somehow we were already supposed to have like...
The little... Wow. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I looked in about an hour ago.
In the leprechaun's door.
Thank you. Have a good afternoon, mademoiselle.
Okay.
You can put it in your compartment, I guess, for some reason.
Oh, I can push these.
It's got the world on it. Your hands are full.
Oh, because you're literally carrying it. So go to your compartment and put it in your suitcase.
So it's the size of like... Oh my god. Oh wait, that's us.
Так это вы мне приснились.
You're seeing this giant orb.
Может быть, она у вас запоет.
You're clearly in a sound state of mind to make decisions.
Oh shit! Okay.
How did you get in there?
Shh. Monsieur Oblinsky is asleep. He mustn't be disturbed.
Yes, monsieur.
Hey, that fucking worked, man.
Fucking did it. Once per day, you can use your deadly stare as if it's a charm effect.
I got another thing for you to do after you're done with this.
Got it.
Which is gonna involve going back to compartment E, where we have been so many fucking times.
Never let your sink plumbing stand without an egg. Eggs of all shapes and sizes and colors. Gold and platinum eggs.
Right fucking there, man.
Fuck. Okay, what now?
Okay, E. Compartment E.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Okay, go out the window.
I can't. There was no button to go out the window.
Do it. Just go out the fucking window.
Like you do.
Why was this? Why?
Like that.
I was gonna make a joke about how you should just
No.
climb up on top.
That did not used to be the button.
No, couldn't do that before. Now you can do it for some reason.
No,
okay,
I think it's because I have the egg.
This car, because somewhere in here there is a master key for the whole fucking train.
What?
These drawers contain lots of interesting things that you can barely see.
Oh my God, Bill, do you want to hit us with the readings?
Madame, I write to you with respect to our discussions of Monday last, of which our friend in Vienna has been informed. We have for some time been aware of Herr Schmidt's activities as a supplier of arms to the Balkan powers. Although his dealings, insofar as they are not inconsistent with our own objectives in the region, have not hitherto aroused our official interest. The present situation is a different matter.
This music's so loud.
It's intense.
Herr Schmidt's client is a Serbian army general with ties to the Black Hand. This subversive organization whose aim is to detach the Bosnian territory from the monarchy has committed numerous murders and atrocities, including the assassinations of the Archduke Ferdinand June 28th at Sarajevo. The possibility that Herr Schmidt is now supplying this group with advanced weaponry is, therefore, of concern to His Majesty. Herr Schmidt is to leave Paris July 24th on the Orient Express. We believe he will complete the final arrangements for this affair during the course of that journey. We do not know the identity of his contact, nor the time and place of the meeting. We wish to know the dates of delivery and the precise nature and quantity of the materials to be supplied. In particular, if the arms are to be transported through Austrian territory, we would like to know how this was arranged and if Austrian officials were involved. As always, we trust you, Madame, to act with most absolute discretion in this affair and to honor the confidence which His Majesty's Imperial Government has placed in you. In the assurance of our warm regard and highest esteem for your abilities, I remain your respectful servant, G.
It's me, G. Dot.
G. Dot.
Wait, so July 24th. Do you think this game is going to end on July 27th, which is my birthday?
Yes.
Type.
That was July 8th. Is it currently July 24th? Is that what that
said? He said that Herr Schmidt would be boarding the thing on July 24th.
Shit.
Oh, I see. Master fucking key.
Master sword.
Okay, so now you can probably leave through the bathroom and not crawl out the window. If you so desire. I think that we can access like a chest of gold now that we have this key.
Chest of
I didn't read exactly where and how we do that.
The Hardy Boys and the Chest of Gold. Harry Potter and the Chest of Gold.
He would never do such a thing. He's got a chest of gold.
That's good. Oh, Jesus.
Of course, that would explain it.
That picture is called Venus Shrugged.
A concert crossing Europe at 60 miles an hour. Wonderful thing, modern technology. Still,
she's greased lightning.
Truth emerging from her well to say what the fuck.
I have read all the articles of interest.
Oh.
Oh.
Thank you.
I have an idea to get a brief.
Monsieur.
Bonjour, monsieur. No, stop walking. Stop walking. So if I go back to my room, open this, get in here, turn this way, open this up, it's missing, turn right. Go into here, look down, open that up, get this fucking thing out, turn, open this, turn, look down, open it.
Egged.
I just deal with the passkey. Maybe I can. On the roof of the train?
Okay.
But why? No.
Who hides a key on the roof of the train?
Okay.
Are you gonna take it to the concert and just hand it off? Is that the deal?
Yeah, bro. eggs go under
No, wait. Kronos has the Firebird. I think is what it is, or the money for the Firebird or some shit. Like, I don't know.
I think, is the egg the Firebird? Is that what that is?
No, I think the whistle's the Firebird.
Ah, Monsieur Whitney.
And we'll have fun, fun, fun. Elton Kronos takes our Firebird away. Fun and fun. Whistle in response.
How do you think I get up there? Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's
extremely casually, just.
I don't know why they put that door there at all.
Emerge from the train.
Oh my gosh.
Just go up to the roof.
The interface is so weird to control. It's so weird.
Interface?
It's
I hardly knew her.
I mean, it's... To be fair, this is sort of like if the creator of Prince of Persia tried to make an adventure game.
So we want to get into the Kronos car, right? So, okay, good.
Be careful with Kronos. He has the power to control time.
I can't turn at any point. Okay, I guess I just go all the way to this side.
We work in the dark, in the depths.
I think this is trying to indicate to me that I shouldn't go this way.
Jesi li lud? Skloni se odatle. Ne. Ostani gdje si. Šta misliš? Mi se igramo ovdje.
This is untranslated.
Stop doing whatever the fuck you're doing. She climbed on my train. Time to go and stop his game.
Okay, so I have this. I use this key to open this. I go on up, and then I gotta go back down.
You gotta get up to get down.
Sometimes you do. Sometimes you do in life. That's something I will always tell my children. Son! When you get up, sometimes you get down and you get up instead. You understand? I'm very old.
I'm Ancient Bill.
It's me. I'm Ancient Bill. I used to be Fem Bill and just normal old
Stay a
Bill.
while and listen.
But here's the problem, is that I clearly see a way in which I can get down, but it does not wish to grant me this.
That's how I feel whenever it's time to dance.
What? Okay, so I fucked something up.
What's been afoot?
This thing's going too many trains down.
Can you go the other way? Can you go up to the front of the train?
Well, I think it's in Kronos' compartment.
Oh, you are. I see. You're going up.
Kronos.
Oh, that seemed like it worked.
Wait, was that outside again? That was outside, but it was without any...
Bonjour, monsieur.
You made it to the red sleeping car. Good job.
Well done. You did it. Hi-ho.
No, I fucked this up.
Hi-ho.
Hi-ho.
Oh, god damn it.
Jesi li lud? Skloni se odatle.
Why is
Ne.
that an option?
Ostani gdje si.
Why does it let
Šta
me do
misliš?
that?
Mi se igramo ovdje. O, sranje.
I'm sure the Americans are going to take off the train.
It was bad. Like
So
a
cool,
bad
yeah.
That sound is just a bit much.
Okay, so let's see here. If I just got up here and I've opened up my wings,
and I feel like I'm flying.
I think
I don't understand how they get that part of the train to sit on top of the other part of the train.
It's a double-decker train.
Double-decker.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh.
Uh-oh. Man. All the art for this was done by Bob Ross.
Do you see it down?
Well, that's why.
Fucking
it's so
come on! Why? Why is it just sprinting me all of a sudden? So this is where I entered. Why could I not have seen that before?
And why is there no outdoors right now? I don't get it. It's all black.
It might be in the different spot. Is this exactly where I came from? Oh, I'm fucking embarrassed, dude. This is where I started. Hold on, let me rewind this shit.
It's hard to tell where you are when you're walking across the top of a train.
I believe many passengers are at the concert. Oh, yes, I'd forgotten. Of course, that would explain it. Amazing, really, when you stop to think about it. A concert crossing Europe at 60 miles an hour.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Wonderful.
No, wonderful. Very good, very good. Oh, wait, we're in the green sleeping car right now? Good, so I want to go this way.
Do they have a big capture the flag tournament at Vienna?
Okay, so we've done this before. So the smoke is towards the front of the train. So
yes.
We don't want to go towards the front. We want to...
They call that leeward.
Yeah. Holy shit! What?
Curb stopped.
Oh shit!
Ah yes, way to be straight, frere. Fuck your ceiling, Kronos.
Ah!
Oh, Jesus.
Terrifying. Terrifying.
Just walk out into the thing like, hey.
I'm not gonna read the rest of this. I'm gonna find that briefcase. I'm gonna steal that shit.
Yeah, that's the only thing that matters is gold. Get that AU.
He's got some. Is that Klimt or something?
Yeah, it kind of looks like
Clamped.
Why can I not do anything that is easy to move or look at? Like, why can I look straight down at the ground?
It's full of
Can you put your hands in the air like you just don't care?
Oh my god, you're kidding me.
Read it.
Understand there
is Tyler Whitney, Agent Mesmero's assistant, Understanding that Your Majesty, Your Excellency, is soon to depart for Paris, I have prepared this report in haste and apologies for any shortcut, blah 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 blah. In accordance with Your Excellency's instructions, I have insisted on the surveillance of Mr. Kaz's domicile as well as Mr. Whitney's. Attached are the promised dossiers.
Yeah.
Please bear in mind that these are assembled in short notice and do not represent blah blah blah. Associates shall continue surveillance of Mr. Whitney until his planned departure on tonight's Orient Express. I shall hear a final report to be delivered by hand. Please accept, Monsieur, the assurance of my most respect for that. Mr. Maurice, detective.
So they're spying on me.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
There's another room,
right?
And I think that
I mean they're not spying on you very well because they haven't noticed that you're not even you.
But no, Kronos knows, doesn't he? He was like, "You're not Mr."
Oh, okay.
I mean, his name is Kronos.
Is that door like barred? Like, did somebody?
What the shit in the shit? I can't get in here.
Can you use the key on that door?
Won't let me.
Try.
Well, god damn it.
Okay, Sean, just read the guide. Tell me what to do. I want to make some progress. I don't even care. I don't care about my progress. I don't care about being a man.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look at the papers on the bedside table. It seems as though Tyler had the egg when he left Paris. Find the hidden switch on the wall to the right of the wardrobe and press it.
What? I would love it if that was just a giant switch. Is that the giant switch?
There's the word. Yeah.
Wardrobe. That's a painting.
Just fucking eyes, man. Turn left.
Try all the eyes and all the nipples.
Yeah, right there.
Ah.
What? How the hell are you supposed to see that?
Well, you're supposed to be really examining that painting very closely.
All right. Oh, Pringles, baby! That's what we call some
wow, I'm athletic!
Some Lay's potato chips.
You're an Olympic class.
Oh, and he's down
Pick it
again,
up.
baby.
Pick it up.
I don't know that you can carry a suitcase and...
Oh, you're gonna.
Fuck, throw it. Oh, god damn it. Get back down there. Get down there.
Oh, you can't go up there with the suitcase?
You can't like, uneven bars with a suitcase.
He's a little contrived. Yes, we get it. It's all the riches.
Like... A suitcase full of gold?
Lay in the bed and look like you belong.
A suitcase full of gold has got to weigh...
Come on.
She's got to weigh some ounces.
I don't know, 500 pounds?
Don't know what it is.
Like, that's going to be an absurd...
You are going to be ripped by the time you finish all this climbing. They killed Ron Weasley.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Like,
leave out the door and go into the music concert. This causes a bit of a stir.
Hey.
Do you have the suitcase with you?
Okay.
Did that guy just steal? Did that guy just steal?
Nobody say anything.
I found the solution, which is that no one in the game behaves like human beings. That's the solution. Is that you walk out there, you like literally everyone's been there. You come from the side that you couldn't have come from unless you went around the train.
Right.
I'm carrying his briefcase.
Yeah.
He's playing his piano and he's like, well, I'm really feeling it right now, so I don't want to interrupt that and ask him about why he's stealing all my fucking gold.
This is a true faux pas. Like, this is... If you thought the coughing and the whistle was bad, this time you walked out one side of the room, out of a man's bedroom with his gold. Just... What are you going to do now? Where are you going to go?
I'm going to give it to Alex Schmidt.
Oh, Herr Schmidt. Too legit, Herr Schmidt. Yeah, definitely not the Fireburn.
Okay, well, whatever. Where's Alex Schmidt's shit, man?
Oh,
shut up. Shut up. Put it down.
People are asking the same questions I am. Assuming a standard briefcase and a gold bar is 400 troy ounces, the volume of the briefcase is 1,600 cubic inches, 80 gold bars. You could get $38 million, and your suitcase would weigh a ton. Like a literal ton, like 2,000 pounds.
What is the room that Alex Schmidt lives in? Because I can't look it up in my inventory because my inventory's full.
Just jiggle all the handles until it's like, that's Mr. Schmidt's room.
Schmidt.
I mean, you know, let me just go back to the concert because he's there.
No, that's true.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hello, it's me again. Anyway, thought I wouldn't miss the rest of it. Mr. Schmidt! Mr. Schmidt! I have the
Number 3. Compartment number 3.
Mr. Schmidt!
I like how you just keep walking.
The gold!
Wait, is it, that's in the green compartment? Yeah.
Yeah, green 3, I believe.
Monsieur, that is Herr Schmidt's compartment.
Okay, so what do
I do?
I do?
I have a delivery for him.
Yeah, tell me how to deliver it to him, Sean.
I think you have to cough at him while saying, I have the gold!
That's what I want to do.
Okay, put the case under your bed. So there's a complicated thing it says to do here, and I don't know why. Do you want to just do it?
Yeah, like tell me what to do.
Yeah, okay, alright. So take the case back to your compartment, put it under your bed. Get the golden egg. Go to the baggage car. Wait for the guard to leave. Go into the baggage car.
Feed the gold to the dog.
I swear to God, I don't understand any of this.
Okay.
Alright, go to the baggage car.
Well, there's a glitch where my hands are a suitcase sometimes. That's fine.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. It's a superpower.
Bonjour, monsieur.
You have everything now. You hold all the cards. Just fall with me.
Okay, so I'm in luggage.
There.
Okay, in luggage, open up the dog's cage. Let the dog out.
Who lets the dogs out?
I think this guy leaves sometimes. Maybe?
Where's this dog, dude? I don't even understand what our goals are at all.
Okay, so in a very high level, there's a dude who wants to trade this egg for a suitcase full of gold, and another dude who wants to trade a suitcase full of gold for some guns. Presumably, we want to make that happen. I don't know why. Maybe we just like global war.
Why does the egg have, like, continents on it?
It's the solid gold equivalent of a Fabergé egg.
I don't know, dude. Dude, do I just sit here and look at this guy till he moves?
Okay, so here's what it says. It says, go to the baggage car and go through to the very end when the guard is elsewhere, so that you can see the engine.
Oh, so I can see the engine?
Now we play the waiting game.
Can't look at my map.
Monsieur, can I help you?
Yeah, I have this giant golden egg. Do you mind if I get by here?
I mean, this seems like a puzzle. If there's a puzzle, we can solve it. Check out the hook while the DJ revolves it.
I bet you we just sit and wait until he moves.
Mostly Walking has truly reached its zenith.
This is, I think, the greatest way to end the year. Listen, once we dump this egg on this dog...
Oh my god. I mean, the amazing part about this is that why on earth are we trying to put the egg in the baggage car. Like, none of this makes any sense.
Because then you legally own it.
Here, so while we're waiting, let me just read through this. Let the dog out, deposit the golden egg in the cage. Return to the sleeping car corridor. Abbott tries to talk to Alexei in the smoking compartment. Alexei leaves. Alexei's return will enable you to enter a compartment 3 using the master key. Search August's compartment. Search his case. You'll find a draft letter. Return to the concert.
Return to the concert!
When the concert ends, return to your compartment, collect the case full of gold, go back to the sleeping car corridor. In the forward sleeping car, Anna and August are chatting. Return to the rear sleeping car. Go to compartment 3, wait for August to go in, visit August and show him the gold.
Well, that's our show. I'm going to go ahead and close this game, never to play it again.
Yeah. Hey,
we're starting to see like the raw bones of like the system here, right? And it lends itself to not very good storytelling. Is that what's going on?
I feel like we're seeing we are God, like there's some interesting stuff here that is buried under maybe like a 1990s adventure game sort of aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's like an adventure game where every screen is the same compartment.
Yeah, like a lot of the interface and the like presentation of the world is really
janky.
Difficult.
Yeah,
janky. Janky, I think is the technical term. Yeah.
You know, I gotta be honest. I enjoyed it so much in that first week that we played it because it was so fascinating and interesting and
yes,
like
much like a train ride.
Yeah, and I think that like one of the things I brought up then was I don't really know what my goal is. I don't know what I'm trying to do, but the fact that this world feels so alive and that stuff happens was enough to tide me over. You know, it's kind of like an interesting premise. Or, for me, if any show has zombies in it, I will watch a lot of it because I'm just into zombies, right? Like, this premise was enough to carry me for an hour and a half. But,
yeah.
Oh, Bill, you have to do something.
Oh, that's my 10 o'clock alarm.
Nice. Which is get off the show. It's time to go. But I mean, like, there was this sort of weird loop where I think what we were supposed to do was eavesdrop on all the conversations.
Right.
But there's this weird thing that happens to me mentally where if I'm listening into one conversation, if I just sit there, more conversation happens. And so I think I thought I was doing the right thing listening into those conversations, but I didn't quite remember some of the context. Like there's things like the kid liked bugs. I did not know that at all.
Right.
I don't know how I was supposed to know that. I don't know how I was supposed to know about the beetle. I don't know. I did not know that the whistle he was blowing was the Firebird. And so there's this
No, I don't think it was. Was it?
Yeah, it's the Firebird, I think. Or part of it. Something. I don't know. I think the Firebird is 2 parts.
Okay.
It's the whistle and the egg.
You know what would be nice in this situation is if when you were supposed to listen in on something, it just straight up turned into a cutscene.
Yeah, but doesn't it?
No.
I know, I guess,
some of the time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's still some like quick timey sorts of things that you can do, but it's I don't know. I just started playing Tacoma. I played a little bit of Tacoma, and that is a game that plays with some similar sort of mechanic themes, I guess, in a different way. But it has this thing where sometimes you'll be in a room and there's multiple people in the room having conversations, and they will overlap like this game does. But I feel like Tacoma is really carefully designed so that you can always follow each of those conversations individually. And part of that is that you have this freedom to walk around a 3D world. I feel like this game is trying to simulate the ability to walk around in a 3D world. it can't actually do that. It can't model all of that, and so it like gets compressed into these weird movement interfaces, and those conversations that overlap, they just fucking overlap. There's nothing to do about it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think there were multiple important conversations happening at the same time. And part of me thinks that what I'm supposed to do is listen to one, rewind the game, listen to another, and do the otherworldly, ghostly, ethereal information acquisition where I'm a person who just had several lives and heard stuff.
Yeah. But it's weird because there's no like in-game motivation for that, or like justification for it. Like, it's not a game where you are a time traveler in 1914. Yeah. You're just like some dude.
Yeah, and I feel like there's something really there's a lot of. So, I mean, I've talked about this at great length on this show, but also with other games, that there's a really important idea of what is my high-level goal and what are my small sub-goals. Because if you're missing those, it's hard to even have a guide for what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm going to take a few different games, right? Mario, you need to get to the end of the level, which is always at the right. As long as you're moving right, you're making progress, and it's clear what obstacles are in the way. Zelda, you need to go to a dungeon. When is a dungeon done? When you beat the boss of the dungeon. You know very clearly what the tasks are. And there's even in some of the, as much fun as I love to poke fun at the King's Quest games, there is, in a very sort of weird adventure game sense, clear goals.
Yeah, they do better.
They do better because it's like this person feels like they need a harpsichord. This person misses their lost lover. And so you know that you need to do something to them. And you're trying to figure out how the designers were thinking to be able to do that. And I'm not saying that that is ideal, but what I am saying is you at least know that there's something there. There's some nugget. In this conversation, I don't know who I am. I don't know what my high-level goal is. It's not like in King's Quest VI where I know I want to marry Princess Cassima, right? I'm a
just want to get to that song at the end. That's all I want.
Yeah. I want to meet, what's the name? Saladin, the anger dog.
Yes.
Who was that? Voiced by Tony J. Which has the most amazing voice and was completely ruined by the fact there's this idiot dog guard named Saladin. But anyways, like, the I don't know who I am. If they had put me on saying I need to pretend that I'm a passenger on the train because I'm trying to solve a murder. Cool. And now I'm trying to suspect people. I'm trying to like identify clues and hear stories of who are these people. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And, like, I don't know what my highest level goal is. It's like I'm trying to figure out what my identity is, figure out what I'm supposed to want to do, then figure out how to do that. And there's like so many layers of abstraction, and the way that I'm supposed to do that is by, like, idly wandering around and knocking and listening to shit and searching through cabins. There's just no structure. I have nothing to glom onto. I'm sure that if someone explained to me the structure that was intended, I would be able to move much more quickly and with much more conviction.
Does it have an instruction book?
I mean, that's a great question. I don't know either. It strikes me as like a very cinematic experiment of trying to tell this sort of like. God, it drives me crazy every time when games do this, where there are things that the protagonist understands that are relevant to the current situation that are just not revealed to the player. Like there's a bunch of stuff about who the fuck this protagonist is.
Yeah.
And like he knows Whitney. Like who's Whitney? Like there's stuff that like I want to know about what's going on, and I feel like I'm embodying a character who knows those things, and the game is deliberately withholding that information from me in a way that works in a movie. Because you don't have this like one-to-one association with a character. There's something playful about the movie holding information back and like teasing it. In a game, it just doesn't make sense.
Well, I feel like it's okay in a game as long as there's acknowledgement that the player is an important person in this story. It's not just the character. Because, I mean, like, here's something that I can imagine. If our main character said something like, I got on this train. I gotta find out what happened to Whitney. Which one of these carts is his? And all of a sudden, the protagonist, who knows more than the player, in many ways is the guide for the player. You know, and if he gets there and he goes, oh, shit, I was supposed to set up that deal with Schmidt. I know Schmidt wants something. I know that Kronos wants something. I got to find out what they want. You know, and I mean, like, this is a sort of blunt solution, but if it's like, find out who Schmidt is, find out who Kronos is, then you're getting to participate a little bit as the protagonist, but the protagonist is also guiding you. I think to the Warcraft 3 campaign, where Arthas is evil, and when you play through the first human missions, he has a mission where he wants to trick all the people that he's with into thinking that their ships were destroyed. And what he does is there's a mission where you go as Arthas and hire mercenaries to sneak around and destroy the ships before they get there. And that's one of those things where it's like, holy shit, I the player, don't really want to do this. This is Arthas doing this. But okay, cool, I'm kind of along for the ride. I feel like it can work, but there's, again, this acknowledgement that you, the player, your mission is not to figure out what Arthas is thinking. Arthas is going to tell you this. You're just going to go through the act because that's kind of... It's weird to feel like you're doing something awful, you know?
Well, no, I totally agree. It's very interesting, and I think that it's, like, that kind of branches off of this idea of... feeling like that information flow creating a separation between the player and the character, and I think part of it is this, like, idea of relevance. Like, if it's done well, where the character is, like, guiding you through what's happening, so that you feel like you have that immediate and long-term objective, even if you don't have all of the contextual information, then I think that can work. That absolutely can work and can be effective. It's when you're in a situation, and this happens, I think, especially in adventure-style games, where there are puzzles. You're trying to figure something out.
Yeah.
And you get stuck in this sort of, like, information... You're trying to, like, gather information and sort through what's important, and it's not clear what happens next or what's connected to what. And then you say, well, like, don't I know this? Doesn't the character already know this stuff? Why is that being kept
right? Oh, God. Bill, what are your thoughts on this year?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just sitting here taking in what you guys have been saying, and it's been very insightful. I think this game is a really cool experiment, and it doesn't hold up for this amount of time. It feels like it should have been like a 20-minute experience.
Yeah. Holy shit, I mean? Yeah, that would have been pretty cool.
Or, like, if it's this long of an experience, like, you should actually get off I don't know how this would work, like, story-wise. I guess this is more like a cruise or something, but, like, you should, like, get off the train at those stops and do things at the, like, stations, and then get back on the train or something. Like it just becomes, like, so repetitive because of the claustrophobic nature of the space. I guess, like, no, but rather than scoping it up, I guess they should, like, scope it down, you know, just, like, keep it on the train. But yeah, it's gone too far. And the fact that, like, it's just eggs under sinks, like, the whole time, it's like,
right.
Yeah. I don't know. No, when the egg was under the sink, I was like,
eggs under sinks is pretty...
come on.
It's brutal.
Well, I mean, like, again, if there was some more clarifying goal of, like, you know, one of these people is hiding it, and people were referencing things like, oh no, I wasn't anywhere. No, I was outside. And then you, like, see that there's, like, I don't know, dirt under his fingernails, and you're like, well, how'd you get those? We're on a train, you know, stuff. There was something that was focused on the whodunit, but instead it's just like, I would like you to play a duet with me this evening. Oh, jolly good, doing a symphony at 60 miles an hour. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? What is characters talking about? And the kid's like, I got a whistle. And I'm like, hey, I got a beetle. And then I just unlock an achievement. And I'm like, why? Why am I supposed to think about that? Yeah, I don't know.
And then you climb out the window. Yeah. And then you climb out the window. I think this the first time I went there, you were Jerry Seinfeld.
What's the deal with windows?
There's a dead guy in my cabin.
I really like when you explored the room for the first time and he went to the window and he opens up the window and he looks outside and clearly, I mean, in retrospect, clearly he's like poking his head out, looking around, thinking, time is not right. Just wait for it.
Yeah, it's like,
the time for this will come.
It's like, I'm going to climb outside here in about 10 minutes.
He checks his watch.
Well, okay, so I got a thing on Monday, so I will not be doing a mostly walking Monday. And then the next Monday's Christmas, and the next Monday's New Year's, and the Monday after that will boot back up. And this will give me plenty of time to try to get Blade Runner working. I'm also going to do another rebuild since I have a few old computer parts that I need to get updated. What do you guys have anything exciting happening over the Xmas?
Going back to Minnesota, as I do every year.
Oh, miniature soda.
Oh, miniature soda. We call it Pop down there, and we're gonna have some hot dishes. Some hot dishes there. I can't even do the thing. No, that's like Ontario. Hot dish. I'm sorry. Do you want some hot dish?
So that's great. Are you seeing the fam?
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you burp spoke. Oh my god, you burp spoke. Oh, that's great. You seeing the fam? That's lovely. Is seeing the fam nice?
Yeah. Yeah, and my Broham's gonna be there too. Stuff. He plays the games. I got him for his birthday, which is tomorrow. But I already gave him this. I gave him a Steam card, a little gifty card.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, how do I know? And he's got a username that's similar to other people's. So I'm like, well, how do I know who's? And then it says 130 hours of Elite Dangerous. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Sean? What are you doing for Xmas?
I am doing the opposite of going home to Minnesota. I am taking a cruise to Mexico.
Wow.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be good. We're gonna do like Puerto Vallarta and Cabo and places on the west coast of Mexico that I have not been before. So I'm excited about it.
Britt's obsessed with Puerto Vallarta, so she says it's amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Blue cheese.
Yeah.
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese.
Whoa. Oh.
Was that
pungent,
that was
man.
bluer than you were expecting?
It's dead rabbit foot.
I've had these
with blue cheese.
I've had these before, but like,
did I say cheese?
you know how blue cheese has that thing where it like gets up in your nose and stuff?
Oh yeah, no, it's a waterboarding. Waterboarding, is that what you mean? It's you're eating blue cheese and then it just feels like waterboarding. Yeah. Well, that's great, dude. I'm chilling here, man. I've been traveling a lot lately. I'm gonna fucking chill.
Do you want some? Here, wait, Sean. Do you want some?
Yeah. Chill. Hang out.
Come on over. There, you get it. You got it.
You got it.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how's that?
I'll tell you anything you want to know. That's stupid.
Oh god.
What a weird sequence of humor that was. It's like it's just like it's like stupid graphics humor into, I guess, graphic humor is what it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
Good.
That's how we do it. That's the real joke.
Yes. Well, dope, guys. And Sean, are you officially on break now?
Yeah, I mean, sort of. I'm actually like, I I also have a full-time job here in the research lab, and that continues until next week.
Well, great. Well, Bill, are you unwinding soon too?
I have
cheese in my mouth. I'm not allowed to speak.
Yeah,
anymore.
that's a problem. I'm currently being waterboarded.
No, it's I'm gonna be gone just like the 22nd to the 26th. So like I'm not taking a lot of time off.
Oh, great.
Just like 2 days PTO. Because I already spent all my paid time this year on Burning Man.
Oh yeah.
Gift that keeps on giving.
Well, let me just note that Daniel's back in town. So.
The boys are back in town.
I know we're gonna go out and paint the town red. And Sean, if you're up here, you're invited.
When is Daniel in town?
22nd to the 6th, man.
Damn.
Oh shit!
It's gonna be so much Daniel. Damn.
Sean, I don't know if this is. I mean, I don't know if this is appropriate to do right now. But do you have New Year's plans? Just get together with Daniel.
That might be a thing.
I don't have New Year's plans.
Dude, let's fucking figure some shit out, man. Let's
figure it out. We can take this up. We'll take
it
off.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there it is.
Guys.
Well, listen, you don't need to hear our outro. We do it all the time. We're mostly walking. We're the best. This is the end of the year for us. I'm gonna do shows all week and all shows next week and all that good shit. But these guys are gone. They're gonna completely disconnect from the internet, and they're gonna miss you a lot. And they would tell you, but they're currently muted. You can't hear them anymore. Goodbye.